Hello, everybody. Today, as you know, is December 27th, or that's the day that I'm filming this. And today, I have an acronym for Christmas. So, this is just going to be like some stuff that you can do, or some stuff that you'll cover, kinda, in grade 6. Now, also, after a bit of searching, I realized that today, in India, it is International Mathematics Day for them up there. Or just Math Day, since it's not really international. Math Day is on the 14th of March, but in India, it is on the 22nd of December. So, that's just a fun fact. Anyway, Christmas. What does the C stand for? Well, C stands for complementary. A complementary angle is an angle which adds up to 90 degrees. So here in this one, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 parts, and each of them equals x, and they all add up to 90 degrees. So there's that. Next one. What does H stand for? H stands for Hindu Arabic. And those are the types of numerals that we use from 0 to 9. Just like if we're writing something, we use these digits. Next one. R stands for root. So like the square root of 0 is 0, the square root of 100 is 10, the square root of 169 is 13, etc. I stands for integer. An integer is a number that can be, well, it's a number basically. For example, we have 0, 5, 1, but there's also the negative numbers on the other side of the number line. And these numbers are just basically reverse images of the positive numbers up here. So like imagine it as money and debt. So this side is the amount of money you have, and this side means that you're in debt. Debt, right? And that means you're paying money, so that's very bad. You're gonna be poor anyway. Next one, S. S is for scientific notation. So scientific notation is a way of writing very big numbers. Like if you have 1 and then a 5 followed by 20 zeros, which is 1.5 times 10 to the power of 20. That's a very big number. That'll be large and that'll be tedious to write out. So that's why it's scientific notation. That's why it's useful. So next one. T is for time. Now here it's just so that you remember. 60 seconds, 1 minute, 60 minutes, 1 hour, 24 hours, 1 day, 7 days, 1 week, 12 months, 1 year, 56 weeks, 1 year. Next one. A is for adjacent. Now this one I'm going to use in coordinates. So I have like an even spread. So I have like angles, I have time, I have coordinates. I have a bit of everything. So adjacent. Adjacent means that it's either one more or one less or one more y. So that means it could be moved up by 1 or down by 1, or one more x and one more y, which means that it can be moved by the side by 1. So the coordinate of the starting point here is 2, 1. I don't need to label it, just count the amount. You have 1 stroke, 2 stroke, okay? And then here's 1 stroke. So it's very simple. So then we have the y-axis. The y-axis, as you can see, are these points right there increasing. We have the 1, we have the 2, and we have 0. I just put 2 by 3. I was doing this yesterday, and honestly I just skipped over that, so you're not perfect, remember that. And then we have the 1, 1, and the 1, 1 is this arrow right here, 1, 1, and then 3, 1, 3, 1. So the final one, this one's very elementary. S is for sum. So if we take, for example, 169 plus 31, well, that's 200. You can do the calculation if you want. We have the 9 plus the 1, which would be a 0 or 10. So I bring over the 1, 6 plus 3, that's 9 plus the 1, another 0. And then we have 1 plus 1, which is 2. So then, if you add different combinations of integers together, right, you get different responses. So, if we have 169 plus negative 31, well, in this case, this is one of the special cases where addition makes a number smaller. Since you have money, right? And then you have debt. So they cancel each other out, therefore making your money smaller. And then here you have money plus money, which means you're rich. And then here you have negative 169 plus negative 31, which is just negative 200. Here you have debt plus debt, which means that you have more debt. Which means you're poor. Oh no. Anyway. And also, in case you're wondering why I don't have negative 169 minus 31, that's because basically they're going to have the same result, 138. So, that is the acronym Christmas. It has all of everything. It has time, it has numbers, it has angles, it has coordinates. It's just a nice reminder of everything. So, that is all, and happy International Math Day, Indians. Bye-bye.